looking dead at you too, right in your face. And your son could be right on his back, looking at the ceiling, like I said the other day.
I trust in my skills, my talent, my work ethic, my discipline.
They just think they like the big dog.
No one knows him.
He only got one game plan, and when that don't work, everything go out the window.
They carrying themselves like they don't stink. I don't feel that.
Shit, when Katrina happened, like everything got wiped out and we didn't have, like I say, 3 shirts. You know, that's all I had.
I don't care what he's been through. I'm competing against myself. It's me and greatness.
The truth is that you ran from Shakur and you ran from Tank. I asked Mr. Haney, is Devin gonna run or are you gonna fight like a man?
At the end of the day, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hurt Devin Haney.
Come December 9th, the world will see Superman himself.
You're in trouble. You and that bald-head big dummy.
Eventually, the truth's gonna come out, right?
I'm coming to hurt him.
It's not out.
I'm you up, Devin.
We got 4 weeks left, man. 4 weeks out.
4 weeks out, baby. I wish it was 1 week out, bro. Honestly, I've been in camp for a long ass time already. Shit, we did like a whole camp already, and I'm doing a whole another one. But it's all gonna be worth it, bro. I've been busting for this one. It's a big one. It's my time to get where I need to be. I feel so. We a month out now, so just getting it every day, baby. Another day of work.
What's on the agenda today?
Pain. Ready? Go. We're gonna get a little pain out of the champ today because if I don't put no pain on him, he's not gonna put no pain on that Devin Haney. Good, let's go. Good. All the way through. Good job. Good work, sir. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like I'm on track. Get ready for track practice. I'm the real track coach, right? Keep talking, track coach. No.
How hard was it?
Keep talking, track coach.
Listen.
You've been running the whole time. I'm gonna turn this to a 400-meter run. What you think?
After boxing, I'm gonna move to Brazil and be a fisherman, and that's it. I'm done with everything. Like, be a big right on the beach. I might get one after this, to be honest, but give me a big and go live out there. I holler at y'all in America. It's getting too crazy out here, for real.
I was in Brazil, and I was in a hotel. My hotel room was looking the ocean over the water. I saw this guy in the water. I thought he was drowning. I was like, so I called the thing. I said, hey, there's a guy out here drowning in the water. Somebody got to go get him. She's like, they fishing. I was like, he don't have no boat. Bro, he was, and I'm telling you, I mean, like where that house is, that thing is over there, he was far out. And he had a spear. It looked like he had a spear.
He fishing with fingers?
Bro, it was crazy.
Put him like the do your girl, the come, what you call it, come hit or whatever.
He don't know nothing about that. He's too young for that. He don't know nothing about that. Check his knees. Check his knees out. His knees clean.
Like he do,
Knees clean, right?
All so I don't know about but
look at his knees.
Oh look,
He said his knees are clean.
he get him. I ain't gonna lie. Wherever he go, he gonna get him. But 2 weeks later, he goes, oh man, that crazy, bro. Oh bro, that crazy, bro. Like you the crazy one. That crazy, you crazy as
Tell me what your respects about Devin Haney.
Right now, nothing. You know, his dad is running. He's like a quarterback. He running the show. It's like Devin, be a man.
Well, welcome to a beautiful day here in San Francisco as we get ready for a huge night of boxing. We're going to start by speaking to both members of the team here. Evans, we'll start with you. Welcome.
Start with the challenger.
You want to start with a challenger?
Yeah. We running nuts, man. You know, you got invited up here, man.
Invited? We're the champion. What are you talking about?
Absolutely, and nobody
You
wants to fight.
understand that, right? Shut up.
Have you fighting?
You're a private school kid. You talking about challenge. Who taught you that?
You don't even know about boxing. He's a strength coach.
I know you're gonna get knocked the out. I was not saying that it's wrong to go to a private school. What I was saying is that you're a private school, you went to a private school, act like you got a education, and don't be calling decorated athletes like myself a bum because some bum I'm not some real bum that come and get your for that crazy you talking.
Every time Devin wants to say something, Bill got to jump in. You know, all the time, Bill got to jump in. I guess Evans did the same thing with me.
No one wanted to fight Regis Prograis. I mean, everybody. When I started talking about it, they said, why would you fight him? Why would you? There's no one knows him.
He talked a lot on the internet. When he got in person, when he got in front of us, he had barely anything to say. So if anybody was speaking for anybody, it was his gigolo trainer speaking for him.
Like, I didn't come up there for that. I didn't come up there. I mean, I knew we was gonna fuss. I knew we was gonna argue, but I didn't expect it to go like that. Y'all private school kids, chill out. Don't say that.
What school your kids go to?
They don't go to private school either. We don't come from that private school boy. We don't come from that private school Huh? We don't come from the private school. I really come from the bottom, bro. I really come from the bottom.
No, you don't.
Bill, from what I understand, he comes from the same environment that I come from. Devin, not so much. Private school kid, whatever he is, he's a homeschool kid and stuff like that. But so he's not used to that type of environment. Evans is. We come from that type of environment, so you can't just say anything to us. You know, it's like we gonna clap back and we'll keep going. We gonna keep going. We gonna keep going. We gonna clap back nonstop because that's just, you know, that's just who we are.
You gonna feel that? How about that? Every punch, you gonna knock the fight ain't going 10 rounds. Be Devin Haney. Don't be acting like you some thug. You ain't no thug. You educated kid. Act like that. I'm that guy. I'm from the street. You ain't from the street, bro. Your daddy from the street, but you not. Don't come at me like that again, because I'm gonna check your young.
At the end of the day, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hurt Devin Haney. I'm going to hurt him. So it's like, man, we can say all this, we can do all this, all we want, but man, come fight night, it's not gonna be pretty.
Yeah, so this morning, we're just getting the guys ready for breakfast right now. They're gonna be training twice today, so we have to make sure calories are up so they have enough fuel, gas in the tank to do what their coaches need them to do.
Right now I'm at the point where I'm competing against myself. It's me and greatness. You know, I'm trying to be the best me that I can possibly be and outdo myself. I got a big team, so when I roll, I bring everybody with me wherever I go. So my brothers, my cameraman, security, my chef, my masseuse. I got a big team, but this is the people that help me, you know, prepare for war, help me prepare for battle. I'm at the point where I just feel unstoppable, and my body is mature. I feel so much better at this weight, and I can't wait to show the world how much better that I am at 140. Yeah, I mean, that's the best thing, you know, with me being able to eat more, you know, rest more this camp. Last camp, I was training mostly to make the weight, and it's no excuses or anything like that. But it was been a long time coming for me to go to 140. Today we're gonna get some training in, go see my friend RD, who I buy cars from, you know, regular day in LA.
He's on his way. All of you've been waiting. For the undisputed champion of the world is coming right now. In a second, we live on Vine Street at Wildcard Boxing Gym. Regis, you're in trouble. You and that bald head big dummy.
Best at it. What's up, champ?
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my dad. It's important to be doing this at, you know, the highest level, but doing it with the person that I started with, you know, somebody who's been by my side since day one. A lot of people, they get money, they get fame and everything. They break up, father-son duels don't work out when money and fame gets involved. But with us, it's different. We stay solid, and I'm here with the person I started with.
I'm taking them all out one by one.
Yes, you are.
One by one. I'm a different kind of fighter. I've been saying this for a long time. I want to make the biggest fights happen, the best fights happen. You know, I'm a throwback fighter, legacy fighter, and also a prize fighter. I was at a point where I didn't care about the money and I was only fighting, you know, for legacy. I became undisputed. I got the belts. I did that, defended him, not once, but twice. Now, I'm in the prize fighting.
1 month out from one of the most vicious, hellacious whippings that's going to be put on, known to man, administered by no other than the undisputed and still undisputed champion, Regis Prograis. You in trouble. December the 9th, Chain Center.
Right now we at my house, so I call this the Ruru Mansion. So I got people just everywhere, and I kind of like it like that. I kind of grew up like that, where I grew up just having a lot of people around me all the time. So that's Mandy, that's Scrappy here, a fighter too. Hakel is somewhere. One of my babies is running around. We got Keith outside, he the chef. My kids just got in. They go Khaleesi right there. They just getting in from school. Wifey over there, Hakel. And Julian, one of my trainers, he's standing at the other guest room over there. That's my son Ray. We just got a load of people here. And I kind of like it like that. I like being around all my people. You know, it's just like a big family thing.
He's always been there. Any type of question, any type of information I need, I just hit him up, you know, and he let me know what it is. So that's the man. He's setting the path and we following. That's my dog. But I'ma still cook you in basketball though.
This is the step to like my legacy fight, you know, because Devin is looked at as like kind of like the golden child. He's turned pro when he was 17. I started boxing when I was 17, you know, so it's a big difference right there, like, but I don't have to be like them, you know, I'm gonna be me, you know, and I have to always remember that, like, man, be you. I have a vision board upstairs and the biggest letters says, be you. I'm a historian of boxing, and I know about boxing, and you know, not boasting, but a lot of the greatest fighters, they didn't have good relationship with their kids. You know, they had bad relationship with their kids and stuff. And for me, like, I do want to be a great fighter. I do want to be in the Hall of Fame one day, but I don't want to sacrifice my kids' life at the same time. That's why I split my time. That's why I stayed in LA. I trained for a month. I came back here, made sure I made my son's birthday, my daughter's birthday, and then I'm gonna go back, you know? So me as a dad, I go to my kids' stuff. I make sure I'm involved in all that stuff. I make sure I'm, you know, like I said, bring my son to practice, bring my daughter to practice, try to bring him to games, you know, just do as much as I can. I think people maybe say like I have things going against me and stuff like that, but I feel like I got the stuff going with me. I just have so much will. I think I got so much will and I got so much fight in me. I think that's what kind of separates me from everybody else. So this is one of my good times, one of my favorite times. We're going to pick up another car right now. We're going to pick up the new Range Rover. I used to be broke, bro. I used to be poor, really poor, and I used to hate when you go somewhere and people just looking down on you. You know what I'm saying? People looking down like you can't afford stuff. And at the time, I couldn't. You know, I really couldn't, but people looking down on you. But now I can. So I still like to look like I can't afford, but I'm gonna go get that. My poor wife used to work for $25 a day. No. See, they'll never know nothing about that, you see? Like I stressed to him, like, this is not normal, bro. Like, this is not a normal type of thing. You gotta understand. Like, I'm like, I said, who else is living like this? Guess what he said? Anybody you know. He said Devin Haney. I said, you don't know them? You don't know these people, bro? This is not a normal thing. You can't. Justin Bieber to account. You don't know Justin Bieber. You don't know Devin Haney either. You don't know these people, so this is not normal. At the end of the day, they gotta work for their privilege. You know, you gotta work for your stuff. You can't just have this. You know, like people see, bro, I bust my ass. I work so hard for the things I got, you know, so they don't know, bro. I mean, it's good in this house.
I met RD through Floyd, met him on the jet. In LA, it's like, it's a lot of people with it. You know, you can go to the coffee shop and you see somebody else with the same car as you. Especially where I'm at, Beverly Hills. It's nice over here. How much for one of these?
This one is around $350,000.
You know, he's young, he's fly, flashy, you know, I'm not, you know, maybe sometimes a little flashy, but not, for the most part, no, you know, I'm past that stage in my life.
All right, so here she is. Perfect, brother, thank you. Congratulations. Thank you.
They said that like giving is better than receiving. Like it really is, you know, like when you, like say you buy something for yourself, that's cool, you know, but like when you buy something, look at her, like you can look at her, she in the car right now, you can see her on FaceTime with her sister talking about the Range, or she showing the car, you know, that's fire, you know, like it's cool to look flashy and it's cool to have a lot of money, but this not my identity. My identity is Regis Prograis, that's me. When Katrina happened, like everything got wiped out and we didn't have, like I said, 3 shirts, you know, that's all I had. So for me, I don't care. I'm not materialistic.
Say, hold on.
Cut the size off, bro. You tripping.
Hold on. And then you turn them up. We up in the stock.
What this one do?
Say what?
What you think that one do?
This one right here.
Bro, watch we a jack off
He don't know me as a person at all. You know, I met him one time. It was real brief, and now at the press conference, and he can say what he want to say after the fight. He gonna wanna you know, hug and congratulate me, and you know, whatever after the fight. So all that is just talk, just nonsense.
Gas tank is bulletproof. This is bomb-proof. It has an oxygen supply if someone throws tear gas and the AC is on. An internal oxygen supply will kick on.
You heard him say yeah.
It didn't even sound.
I've been looking at a few Escalades, and I think I found the one that I want.
Is that for you or Tank?
Definitely not for him. No, I'm just kidding. He gonna be the one driving it, so we say it's for him.
Watch out.
That makes you do chores.
This red one.
Face-off we had the other week. In terms of the way he's carried himself throughout this promotion, what are your thoughts?
Well, I feel like they just think they like the big dogs, and that's not gonna fly, you know, with me right now. That's how it's going.
On December 9th, live on DAZN pay-per-view, the best will take on the best when Devin Haney, the undefeated, former undisputed 135-pound title holder, will challenge Regis Prograis, the WBC 140-pound champion, and the man that many believe is the #1 fighter in the junior welterweight division.
We got this shit cracking with DAZN. And we invited y'all because y'all some hella fire. Listen, y'all, no, listen, I'm telling, because you know what? You know and I know that y'all wanted to do something else and y'all did something else. I don't know about that. You tried to get out of it. Out of what? Out of this. Out of what? Out of hey, champ. Out of beating or something? Hey, champ, how are you?
Backhanded already, huh? Already backhanded.
I didn't have to fight you. I could defend against somebody else. Why not fight you? What are you talking about?
Closed in on you. You had to fight.
They didn't close, bro. I could have did what I wanted, bro. I could have defended against somebody else. I didn't have to fight you.
I'm looking at him. We don't look back. We're looking dead at you too, right in your face, right back. And your son could be right on his back, looking at the ceiling, like I said the other day. You know the truth. The truth is that you ran from Shakur and you ran from Tank. I asked Mr. Haney, is Devin gonna run or you gonna fight like a man?
I'm gonna punish you, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna punish you. You come in a box, I'm coming to fight you.
Your son don't know violence. Your son don't know violence. Just don't know violence. No, he don't. He don't.
You're gonna get hurt, bro.
Yeah, all right.
You never had a street fight.
You think I never had a street fight?
You said it. You never had a street fight. You've been in private school.
I ain't never been in private school.
Man.
I didn't even go to school. What you talking about?
That's the worst.
I never even went to
That's
school.
even worse.
They carrying themselves like they don't stink. I don't feel that.
What's up, big man? You looking kind of hard, huh? What's up? I see you all over two of him. Huh? You think you hard? We got big too, you know that, huh? We got big boy, we got some,
Don't nobody, listen, wait, don't nobody talk to him but Devin, because we do not want to, don't fuck the money up. Whatever you do, he can say whatever he wants to say.
In all his like previous fights, he never really ran into somebody like, not just me and my team, my people. Like they usually the rowdy ones, but like we rowdy, so you know I feel like they got their match right now with me.
You get the biggest one too, right? Oh yeah, for sure. It's gonna be the easiest fight.
You're going to sleep for real.
Who do you do this for, Regis?
Myself. Myself. I love boxing. That's the thing. I really, really, like, truly love the sport. I love boxing. Well, I'm a historian. Like, I was reading about boxing for so long, and just like all these great fights. You go in my library, all these great fighters, and I read about them. I know about it. I know their stories. I know their life stories, and I just want to be like that, a Hall of Famer. Bro, everything on here, I literally read every book on this shelf, bro. Some of them a few times. No, I hated school, bro. I like to learn, but I don't like to get forced to learn. Like, I like to learn what I want to learn, you know? And I got like Sam Lanford and Joe Gans, and obviously Mike Tyson, and Duran, and Ray Robinson, De La Hoya. This is Conor McGregor, Joe Kawasaki up there. You know, obviously I have a family, I have my city behind me. We can say we do it for that, but for me, I really do it for myself. I just truly, honestly love boxing. All right, let me show you where I came from. I got the key to the city of New Orleans, the Mayor Contreras, she gave me that. Definitely, you know, that was definitely something big for me, getting the key to the city. I feel like I never really got the credit that I really deserve. You know, I became a champion, and it was like, all right. Like, Abel Ramos was good, and I ran through him, and then Joel Diaz was good, I ran through him, and then Andongo was good, and I ran through him, and it's like, all right, he's coming, and then I became a champion. And it was just like, all right, I'm a champion, but I still didn't really get the recognition I deserve. This picture right here, look at me when I was at the win. I think I was like, I just turned pro, so I was like 24, 25 right here. Look what we fighting at, bro. Look, they got caution tape right here. This was like a restaurant. Now, the dude I was fighting, he was sitting back. I was supposed to fight him. He was sitting back here. We drove all the way out there. I weighed in. Obviously, you can see me weighing, and I made the weight, and still 140, and the whole show got canceled. The next day, like the whole show. So, you know, it showed like the sacrifices that, you know, like I've been through. I really been through the ringer, bro. I keep pictures like that because it's like, you know, it reminds me like, damn, like look how far I came. Then I became a champion again 2 times. So it's like, I really belong here. This fight, you know, this is gonna get me the recognition like I feel like I truly deserve.
Every fight is the most important fight for me. If I don't win this fight, I don't get to the next fight.
You know, for me, this is bigger than Josh Taylor. I don't think that he's a better opponent, to be honest, than Josh Taylor, but especially at that time, but I think this is definitely a bigger fight for sure.
It's just a legacy fight because I'm going up in a different weight class and challenging the champion, you know, arguably the hardest puncher at 140.
My name is Khaleesi Prograis. My dad a professional boxer.
You introduced me the right way. Say my dad is a 2-time world champion, all right? I'm
My dad is the 2-time world champion.
There you go, I'm not a professional boxer. Now you can go ahead and do your thing. Now go ahead. My daughter, she was like, oh, my dad is a professional boxer. I was like, listen, introduce me the right way. I'm a 2-time world champion, not a professional boxer, 2-time world champion. I mean, for me, I want to be the best. That's why I do it. I want to be a champion. I want to be the best at my division. Without the belt, like, what are you? You know, you're just another fighter.
Pick it up. Don't turn.
I don't do this for my family. I don't do this for nobody. I do it for myself. It's something I love to do. And he's never seen a fighter like me.
I just have so much will because of, you know, what I've been through. I really live like a certain way, really poor as a grown man, with a family, with a child.
I don't care, you know, what he's been through. We get into that thing that matters.
Like, I've been through too much to let a homeschool kid be, you know?
Skills pay the bills. I'm a better fighter overall. On December 9th, I'll show him.
Anybody working like this, Mike? I've been trying to drown my.
He's a savage. He's a savage. He's okay with being uncomfortable. Some people feel some type of discomfort or like some type of challenge and they kind of fade away. Like, he goes straight at it. That's one thing I noticed. Like, he's a dog.
You seem to think that you've been manufactured.
It was manufactured. I was made in a lab somewhere. They took, you know, special parts, attributes, and made me.
I won't be stopping him.
This is your finished product. Superman himself.
I think he's gonna be devastated. It's gonna definitely kill his ego. You know, it's not gonna be a pretty thing.
I trust in my skills, my talent, my work ethic, my discipline.
My back is against the wall. What choice do I have? You know, I can't lose.
Devin Haney pretend to be a gangster. You know that ain't gonna work. Eventually, the truth gonna come out, right?
It's wartime.
Come December 9th, the world will see. Inshallah.
I'm coming to hurt him.
He gets knocked out.
I'm gonna you up, Devin.